Every year, more than 1 billion Magnum ice creams are sold worldwide. This creamy ice cream is covered with a delicious layer of chocolate. But how are industrial ice creams made? Discover the secret behind the irresistible taste of Magnum ice creams and delve into the fascinating world of factories where these delicious and exquisite treats are created, delighting millions of people around the world. Some tell the story that this delicious, cold, and creamy indulgence had its origins in ancient China over 4,000 years ago, when milk and rice were frozen in the snow. Time has passed since then, but the skill of combining tiny ice crystals with the perfect amount of sugar and cream remains a complex art, both in the kitchen and on an industrial scale. Magnum ice creams were created by the food company Unilever and were first launched in Italy in 1989. The goal of Magnum was to create a luxurious and sophisticated ice cream that would stand out in the market. The original concept was developed in Italy, where ice creams are especially appreciated and enjoyed. The Unilever team worked in collaboration with ice cream experts to create a premium and unique product. Imagine an ice cream that combines the best of both worlds, the tempting smoothness of vanilla and the irresistible temptation of Belgian chocolate. This masterful ice cream also features a crunchy texture, like a secret melody that awakens the senses and elevates the experience to the maximum. The idea behind Magnum was to offer a premium and sophisticated ice cream that would stand out for its quality and its crunchy chocolate coating. The aim was to convey the feeling that each Magnum ice cream was a special and high-quality creation. The most distinctive feature of Magnum ice creams is their crunchy chocolate coating. The recipe for this coating is a well-guarded secret and has been carefully developed to achieve the perfect texture and flavor. This crunchy chocolate coating has become one of the brand's trademarks and one of the most appreciated aspects by consumers. Since its launch, Magnum ice creams have experienced great success and gained popularity worldwide. The brand has expanded its range of flavors and varieties over the years, offering options that range from classics like vanilla and chocolate to bolder choices with more sophisticated ingredients and flavors. However, the journey to perfection was not easy. Facing the challenge of frigid temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius made it evident that conventional chocolate could not withstand such extremes. But the team did not give up. They embarked on a mission to develop a special chocolate capable of resisting the polar cold and elevating the Magnum experience to new levels of pleasure. Through efforts and experimentation, a unique and resistant chocolate was born, designed specifically to complement the creaminess of the ice cream. In this ice cream factory, Magnum chocolate ice creams are produced every year. This factory produces nearly 200 million ice creams, including their best-selling Magnum Classic. Every week, trucks loaded with ingredients arrive at the factory. Tankers unload 40,000 liters of milk and 50,000 liters of sugar syrup into storage tanks. It's like a symphony of flavors preparing to bring the delicious ice cream to life. High-quality milk and cream are selected for the ice cream production. The milk is often pasteurized to ensure the elimination of any harmful bacteria. The cream provides a smooth and creamy texture to the ice cream. Emulsifiers and stabilizers are added to the mixture to maintain the consistency and texture of the ice cream, preventing the formation of ice crystals. A computer, supervised by an expert in the control room, precisely mixes the ingredients from the tanks to ensure an accurate dispersion of the ingredients and help create a homogeneous mixture. The milk fat is the secret ingredient that transforms the ice into a creamy and fluffy delight, while the sugar from the syrup sweetens the mixture perfectly. But that's not all, because the classic vanilla essence is added, which requires 10 kilograms of exquisite vanilla pods to produce 8 tons of Magnum ice cream. Impressive, isn't it? During the mixing process, the temperature of the mixture is controlled and maintained. This is done to ensure that the ingredients mix properly and to avoid overheating of the mixture. The mixture is almost ready, but before moving forward, it undergoes rigorous quality control to ensure that it is free from any unwanted bacteria. It passes through a pasteurizer, which destroys any unwanted organisms, guaranteeing the safety and freshness of the product. But the story doesn't end there. To achieve the creamy and smooth texture that characterizes these ice creams, the mixture is pumped under high pressure through a homogenizer. This pressure breaks down the larger fat globules into tiny droplets, which are distributed evenly to create a smooth and fluffy ice cream, worthy of delighting the most demanding palates. 10 tons of this wonderful mixture are stored in storage tanks at a temperature of 4 degrees Celsius. But before any quantity reaches the production line, a skilled operator in the control room carries out meticulous tasting. They must ensure that the levels of solids and fats are adequate to achieve the perfect creaminess and texture. Only when everything is in order, the green light is given to proceed. The next step is exciting. The ice cream mixture is sent through pumps to the factory, where it is rapidly cooled from 4 degrees to 5 degrees below 0 degrees Celsius. It is at this moment that ice crystals begin to form as the mixture is skillfully churned, creating air bubbles. The project director carefully supervises this crucial stage, ensuring that the consistency is perfect. Now, the cooled and churned ice cream undergoes a special process. A high-tech extruder dispenses the mixture, making sure not to let a single bubble escape, providing that characteristic fluffiness. Then, a wire skillfully shapes each block, and the indispensable sticks are placed in their positions. Now comes the crucial moment. The smooth and delicious Magnums enter a forced air freezer, where they are subjected to temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. In this cold environment, the ice creams freeze gradually, acquiring the perfect resistance that makes them so irresistible. After all the effort and care in their preparation, it's time to ensure that each Magnum meets the weight and volume standards. Every 30 minutes, a dedicated worker carries out meticulous checks to verify that the density of the ice cream is perfect, ensuring that it is at its ideal point before moving on to the next stage. Magnum ice creams go through a bath of hot liquid chocolate that completely covers the ice cream. The chocolate instantly freezes when it comes into contact with the cold ice cream, creating an irresistible layer around each ice cream. A fleet of frozen sticks eagerly awaits their turn to be packaged. However, time is of the essence as these delicious treasures are prone to melting. They have only 2 minutes to be packaged and sent to the refrigerated warehouse. This is a crucial part of the manufacturing process as it protects the ice cream and helps maintain its quality and presentation. With mechanical precision, a specialized arm introduces rows of ice creams into golden paper, which are then carefully placed in 6-unit boxes. But before finalizing this stage, a final tasting is carried out to ensure the exceptional quality of each ice cream. Only those that meet the highest quality standards continue the packaging process. The speed is impressive. 40,000 units are packaged per hour, requiring impeccable logistics. Conveyors pass hundreds of boxes through an X-ray machine and metal detectors, ensuring that no unexpected object falls into the mixture. Jets of pressurized air gently guide the rows of boxes toward the packaging machines, spinning them around. The boxes change from a horizontal to a vertical position and prepare for their final packaging. With precision and skill, they are covered with protective cellophane and quickly sent to a refrigerated warehouse at a chilly temperature of -28 degrees Celsius. In less than 2 minutes, the ice creams go from the production line to the refrigerated warehouse, ensuring their freshness and quality. In this way, another loaded truck sets off, ready to meet the enormous annual demand of 1.6 billion Magnum ice creams. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and share it with someone else who might be interested. Also, subscribe to this channel by enabling notifications to continue learning.